What's up, Truth Team? So I have been, for some reason, y'all, I can't sleep worth shit at night for the past like week or so. Okay, so I've been up and I've been going through my message requests because sometimes I don't get a chance to go through them as much as I want to. And a few people have been hitting me up like, "Yo, Mickey, I saw your video, but you do understand there's only one girl. Like, it was the girl that we saw getting arrested in regards to helping the shooters in the Lil Ronnie case." And I'm like, no, it's not one girl. It's at least two off of what we know as of right now. And I'm like, maybe I ain't clarified enough in my last video that I did about it. So I said, let me kind of break it down a little bit more to make sure we're all on the same page. Okay. So with that being said, let's get into it.
We have Mickey Truth.
Who is this? You got Mickey Truth kicked out.
Shout out Mickey.
Let's get one thing clear. This your girl, Mickey Truth.
All right. So first and foremost, the last time I did the audio of the news. But this time I'm gonna do the breakdown written version of it so that we can all be on the same page. So let's go with the timeline. All right. So according to the breakdown in the affidavit, according to Fort Worth police, okay. It says that the police said the suspect vehicle was located in an apartment complex, and surveillance video captured the moment both suspect parked and exited the car just before 11:10 a.m. the day of the shooting. Okay, just keep that in mind. The day of the shooting. All right. It further goes on to say police said the two men appeared to throw multiple items from the car into a grassy area behind where the car was parked before walking into a apartment at the complex. Okay, we're still on the day of the shooting. Okay, at about 1:39 p.m., police said a woman arrived at the apartment complex, got into the car, and drove away. Fort Worth police conducted a traffic stop on the vehicle and identified the driver as 23-year-old Keandra Johnson. When asked how she knew one of the suspects, Robinson, she told officer he was her boyfriend. This is still the day of the shooting. Okay, so first and foremost, we know that the girl that he was caught with, Adonis Robinson was caught with, was contacted by police on Tuesday, which was a day after the shooting. Okay. So the day of the shooting, they caught another girl driving the getaway car because ultimately it was her car. Okay. So that right there already shows you it's two separate people. Okay. Well, we're going to continue. All right. Now, Johnson, who is the girl whose car was used in the shooting, said Robinson dropped her off at work earlier in the morning so he could borrow her car. She later told a Forest Hill police detective that Robinson picked her up from work at about 1 p.m. in an SUV, told her where her vehicle was located, and asked her to pick it up because something had happened, the affidavit revealed. Johnson said that Robinson wouldn't elaborate on the details, but told her she needed to delete all cell phone communication between them. According to the affidavit, Johnson was also shown a surveillance video and still photos from the shooting scene at the car wash and admitted she recognized her boyfriend, Robinson, as one of the suspects because he was wearing the same outfit when he dropped her off at work. And it also goes on to say, at this time, no charges have been brought against Johnson in the case. Okay. So already we have clear indication that it's two separate chicks at least. Okay. It's the one chick who actually on the Kia Rio. Meaning it was her car. She loaned it to Adonis Robinson. He used it allegedly in the shooting of Lil Ronnie and his 5-year-old. Took the car, parked it at an apartment complex, went into an apartment, which we are assuming belongs to the other chick that we later saw him get arrested with. Okay? You see how it's two separate people. Now that we know that, brings me back to feeling why they had the chick at the apartment complex. Okay? So let's just clear up one thing already. The owner of the vehicle that was used in the shooting is a separate chick. Okay? It's not the chick that we have seen online, and that is not her. It's another chick. The apartment, and this is my assumption at this point, that they went into after the shooting, I believe is probably the chick that he got caught with. And this is why I believe that. Because if the neighbor is correct by saying she was called into the office.
Bring the baby. The mama.
Can you call the neighbor?
Okay, hold on. What's her number? I have to go through my messages. You want to do it when you get on live or?
I'm on live.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, because at the end of the day, I can only speak on what the fuck I know. And multiple people was being called right or wrong.
Yeah. She not knowing what was going on because she, you know what I'm saying?
Hello? Hello. So I am the mother of the baby that was given to you. I'm just trying to see how my baby even ended up with you.
Well, she went into the office and asked me to watch her kids and your baby. You know, because she had to go to the office. Do you know what's going on with her situation?
At first I didn't know what was going on because I was all the way out of the country. And my best friend said that you called her phone, so we're calling your number back. I know that you dropped my baby off to my best friend, but she's I don't know the complete story of what was going on. All I know that my baby had been passed around by multiple strangers. So I'm just trying to get an understanding.
Right. Well, I when they called her to the office, she stayed down there for a long time. And I was watching her two kids that stays at home. And or whatever. And your baby was there. So, you know, when she called her mother, told her to go pick up her kids from school, that's what she did. And I got to meet, you know, Kay's mother. And she said, Kay want me to take the kids to my house. And I'm like, oh, okay. And she said, now I'll call, you know, they try to call whoever, you or your friend, to see what would we do with the baby. And I told them, I volunteered. I said, hey, if you got something to do, I'll sit here with the baby or I'll take her where she needs to go.
One thing about it, they can't just bust up in your apartment. They got to do the little homework. They probably went to the office, said, who is the registered tenant in apartment XYZ? They told them, they said, bring her down, call her down to the office type shit. You know what I'm saying? And that's how they was able to put in play the following, you know, the events that came later. Now, again, they didn't contact her until Tuesday. So, again, just to clarify, it's at least 2 different women so far that we know of that had some type of role in the... All these women fucking with the sex offender is crazy to me, okay? But that's what I want to clarify for those who've been hitting me up. So, yes, it's 2 different women so far, and it may be more according to other people, but for right now, those are the 2 that we trying to break away from. So, with that being said, y'all let me know y'all own opinions in the comments, and I'll catch you on the next one.
Killed a father and his 5-year-old daughter. Both suspects are in custody for capital murder after that shooting 1 week ago today. Fox 4's Dion Anglin is live with what those court documents reveal. Dion?
Other Hannah, disturbing details from court documents today, yet still no clear motive has been laid out.
Adonis Robinson, arrested in Polk County on Thursday, is now in the Tarrant County Jail. On Friday, 21-year-old Jacoby Russell was also booked into the jail. Both men are facing capital murder charges in the Forest Hill car wash deaths of rap artist Ronnie Sibley and his 5-year-old daughter Armani. Court documents in the case include an arrest affidavit for Robinson. And while it does not reflect a motive in the ambush killing, it does include details that played out a week ago. It indicates Sibley was vacuuming his car when two men got out of a 2016 white Kia Rio. It states the suspects were armed with an assault-style rifle and handguns. Investigators describe how they approached Sibley and immediately opened fire. And they continued to fire and chase Sibley as he tried to run and get away. The document reveals Sibley's 5-year-old daughter, while in the front passenger seat of his vehicle, was struck and killed by those flying bullets. Further information indicates Fort Worth police located the white Kia Rio at an apartment complex, and surveillance video obtained shows two men dressed identical to the suspects arriving a few minutes after the fatal shooting. They park the car, get out, and toss objects into a grassy field before going into an apartment. It was Robinson's girlfriend, according to the affidavit, who identified him. She was seen driving away in the vehicle. Police stopped her and brought her in for questioning, where she told investigators Robinson borrowed the car after dropping her off at work, then called her later, provided the location of the vehicle, and told her to come pick the vehicle up because something had happened. Police say Robinson's Texas identification card was located inside the white Kia.
Now, court information shows Jacoby Russell is being held on a bond or a bond set at $1.5 million, and Robinson is being held with no bond.
And like I said throughout the video, that's my opinion. And if you don't like it, guess what?
I'm like, fuck yeah.
Hold on, wait, before I go, y'all make sure y'all tap in with me to book your slot. A lot of y'all be hitting me up on Instagram and the email wanting to just talk about content, whether you're an up-and-coming content creator or somebody just got questions about cases or whatever. Book your consultation with me now. The information is on the screen. Hey, make sure you get your slot, because my slots be filling up fast. What's up, Truth Team? I am here, okay? About to get a touch of love. Yes, I'm at Touch of Love Massage Shop, okay? Now listen, I've been getting my massages through Touch of Love for years, even before it was a shop to come to. But let me show you around, and then I got to get ready because I'm feeling a little tense. And let me tell you, if you work in like call centers, streamers, YouTubers, sitting at that desk all the time, you definitely need to be tapping in and get your massage. So let's take a tour. So it was located in a nice business building. The suite was set up real comfortably. It was like to the back, and the candles was burning. The aromatherapy was definitely there. Okay, so I had to get undressed, and I'm like, yo, I gotta get all the way undressed. But anyway, like I said, being getting massages, Nakia is awesome at what she does, and let me tell y'all, them hands are blessed, okay? I got the full body massage, including, okay, the hot stones. And when I say that hour went so fast, I even went to sleep. And I always go to sleep during massage for some reason. But yeah, definitely needed that, because y'all know I had a night ahead of me, okay?
Hey guys, I'm Nakia. I am the owner-operator of Touch of Love Massage Services. I always start with people. I start with the information of what massage is. So massage is the manipulation of muscles. Exercise is the manipulation of muscles. The only difference is we are manually using our hands to do those activities. So a lot of people look at massage as a luxury when really it's a health necessity. So I'm more on the medical side of things. So if you're experiencing any pain of any sort, muscles is 90% of pain, so I would recommend you to come and get a massage.
How can they follow you?
I do have my business page, Touch of Love Massage Services, on Instagram. I have Touch of Love Massage Services on Facebook. And if you want to set an appointment with me, you can look me up on Setmore. It's an app platform online where you can book appointments.
Hey, there you have it. And y'all, I feel like a new woman, but now it's time to parties. I'll catch y'all on the next one.
This is the weakest, give a fuck about what they scream.
Holla!
Shout out Mickey. Mickey, you gonna be big. Like,
I'm trying to conquer the world, coming from where I come from. Hey, this your girl Mickey Truth, #1 blogger in South Carolina. #1 blogger in South Carolina.